This is a monologue for Othello, Act 1, Scene 3, lines 129 through 179. Othello has just been brought before the Duke of Venice to plead his case for accusations from Brabantio that he has enchanted his daughter using witchcraft into loving him. I chose this monologue because I thought it was an interesting point of reference of Othello and his whole personality and character in the beginning, in contrast to how it is in the end when he is under the full manipulation of Iago. Her father loved me, oft invited me, still questioned me the story of my life, from year to year, the battles, sieges, fortunes that I have passed. I ran it through, even from my boyish days, to the very moment that he bade me to tell it, wherein I spoke of disastrous chances, of moving accidents by flood and field, of hairbreadth escapes, the imminent deadly breach of being taken by an insolent foe, of being sold into slavery, of my redemption thence, and portents to my travels history, wherein of entries vast and deserts idle, rough quarries, rocks, hills, whose heads touch the heavens. It was my hint to speak. Such was the process. And of the cannibals that each other eat, and the anthropagi whose heads grow beneath their shoulders. This to hear is what Desdemona would seriously incline. But still, the house affairs would draw her thence, which ever as she could, and with a greedy ear, devour up my discourse, and found good means to draw from her prayer of earnest heart, that I would all my pilgrimage dilate, whereof by parcels she had something heard, but not attentively. I did consent, and often beguile her of her tears, when I did speak of some distressful stroke that my youth suffered. My story being done, she gave me for my pains a world of sighs. She swore in faith, 'twas strange, 'twas passing strange, 'twas pitiful, 'twas wondrous pitiful. She wished she had not heard it, yet she wished that heaven had made her such a man. She thanked me and bade me, if I had a friend that loved her, I should teach him how to tell my story, and that would woo her. Upon this hint I spoke. She loved me for the dangers that I had passed. This is the only witchcraft that I have used. Here comes the lady. Let her witness it.